Hello Robert, this is Max from Miracle Toyota here in Haines City. I wanted to take a few moments to show you this beautiful black Camry 18 SE that we have. Now I want you to see we're giving you a phenomenal deal. So ours is a little more expensive than theirs and we're going to match their price. So technically we're giving you a bigger discount. So this is the black SE. Now I'm gonna do a very special video for you. I'm gonna be comparing the LE to the SE because I have one right back to it. Okay, so this is actually my car. It's the black LE. So and the biggest differences is going to be the styling. So that's the rear end of that one. This is the rear end of the SE. So it's a lot sportier. It also has the things down there too as well, and the exhaust. So that has a nice dual exhaust chrome tip. This one does not. So has a regular rear end right there. This has the fancy rear end. So you get that. You also get the sportier rims. So these are the SE rims here, which are very nice. And then this is the LE rims. So, and they are alloy, so they're not plastic. They are real rims. And as you can see, not really very sporty. I mean, compared to 17 model, it's very sporty, but the SE just takes it to a whole nother level. So, very beautiful car. And then the nose end of it is quite different too as well. It almost looks like a Lexus. So, this is the nose end of the SE. And then, nice angle there. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I should have got the SE, taken myself. And this is the LE, which the front end of the LE I actually prefer. It's just my personal preference. However, overall, I would take the SE over the LE. So, still very sporty. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. Let's go ahead and dive into the vehicle real quickly. So, what is new for the 18 Camrys is going to be the standard Toyota safety sense and the standard power seats. Alrighty, so what is different is going to be the 8-speed automatic transmission, which I absolutely am in love with. I mean, compared to last year's model that had a 6-speed automatic transmission, which was fantastic, but the 8-speed just takes it to a whole nother level. I mean, because of this 8-speed transmission, you're able to get 45 miles to the gallon on the highway going 65 to 70 miles an hour. And I can prove that. I've taken it on some trips where I've averaged 43 miles to the gallon doing 58 miles an hour. So the fuel efficiency is absolutely incredible, and because of the 8-speed gears, the close ratio gears. So that plus the 203 horsepower that the motor has, which is a 30 horsepower increase from last year. It gives it a very good acceleration for a 4-cylinder. So I have no complaints whatsoever. So between the gas mileage, the acceleration, the handling, the overall feel of it, the quality, the standard Toyota safety sense, I have no complaints. So this is the Toyota safety sense. This is almost at the heart of it right here. Okay, there's a camera inside there along with the sensor in the front, and what that does is it does many things. It has the lane keep assist, which is the LDA. Here, I'll zone in here. There we go. So, and you can adjust it. So I like to have mine on high. This is the steering assist sensitivity. So if you're swerving out of your lane, this is the assist, will actually put you back in your lane. And then the sway warning, which is the strength of, when you actually start going out of your lane. Now that's the beep. So it goes beep, 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 and then it puts you back in your lane. So that is the LDA. This is the pre-collision warning system right here. I have mine on high because better safe than sorry. I have been in I have rear-ended someone once before a couple years ago, and thank God we were both okay and the cars weren't that bad, but it could have been prevented with this little system right here. So I'm definitely thankful for it, and I never turn it off. So, and then you also have the dynamic cruise control. So it works just like a regular cruise control. So what you're gonna do is when you're driving, you hit that button right there. That's gonna make your radar ready. And then to set, you just hit set, boom, and then that's it. And now the cool thing is you hit this button right here, and you could adjust how far you want to stay behind the vehicle in front of you. So usually that's about 5 car lengths. I know you think it'd be 3 car lengths, but it's actually like 5 or 6 car lengths. That's about 3 or 4 car lengths. That's about 2 car lengths. So I use it all the time. I love it, and it does work 100% of the time. I've never had any failures whatsoever. So you could turn on and off your LDA. Usually when I'm passing somebody, I will turn it off temporarily. That way it doesn't fight with me. And then I turn back on whenever I resume. So now this is the 3.0 Intune system. So, and the cool thing is another cool thing is you have the app store. So you have the Intune app suite standard that did not come on last year's model if you got the LE. So that's another cool feature too as well. So whenever the car gets registered, you'll get access to Pandora, all the apps. You get a couple other things. You get Pandora, you get Scout GPS, so which is really cool. So here, you're like the radio, you have AM, FM. You have a USB connection right here, which the cool thing is the USB connection here is a 2.1, so it actually charges your phone just as fast as if it was in a wall charger. So and you also have that there too as well. AC control, AC is great. AC is AC. So main menu here, and you have your phone. You have the what do you call voice recognition that I use all the time, and then you could also see your miles per gallon too as well. So I think that's really about it. Oh, also another thing too as well, you also have automatic high beams. So at night when you have your high beams on, and let's say you're cruising down the road, it's just you put your high beams on, have that little green button on right there, and then whenever a car that has its lights on is detected, it automatically turns the high beams off until they pass you, and then automatically turns them right back on. So that's another cool feature too as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trunk, because the trunk is really big, and this video is getting kind of long, but I hope it's informative for you. Like I said, there's no better person to tell you about the Camry than me, because I own one, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So trunk is absolutely incredible, lots of room. I could fit about, if you have a good sense of humor, I could fit probably about 2 bodies in there. Just kidding. And also another thing too as well is the trunk goes all the way up just like this. So which is nice, because sometimes most cars, their trunk stops right around there, and then let's say you're bending over, you're trying to put something in and clunk, hit your head right on the trunk. Happen to me all the time. I'm a klutz sometimes, but that's the cool thing about this is you'll never hit your head on the trunk because it's way past. See, you'd have to be, Shaquille O'Neal to bump your head on that. You know what I mean? And and also to get the seats forward, you just pull that, bam, nice and easy. So that way you don't have to, dig your fingers down in the sides just to pull the, the seats forward. So it does have a 60-40 split too as well. So if you need to have some extra space, then there you go. Now the leather is very nice back here, so plenty of room. I am 5'11", and I have plenty of space. So 5'11", seat is about almost all the way back up here, and I have a nice amount of room back here. A little cubby for knickknacks and whatnot. 2 pockets right here. There also is this that comes down, so for your drinks. And that's really about it. Really about it. Nothing to it. So, alrighty. Well, Robert, I really hope this was informative for you. I would really love to earn your business. Like I said, we're giving you a lot of value for the same price that AutoNation's giving it to you. Yeah, this thing is absolutely beautiful. So, and I am the 18 Camry guy. You could ask anybody at the dealership. I sold the very first one when it got debuted on the first day, and ever since I've been the go-to for information regarding the Camry. So, Robert, I'd love to be the guy that sells it to you. Whenever you get a chance, just reach out to me. Let's make something happen. Thank you.